Hello, Seiiti Arata. Sometimes we do our best, and even so our effort isn't enough, and in these moments, you might feel guilty for not meeting expectations. Perhaps you lose hope, doubting yourself, not knowing what to do. If there are criticisms that hit you during these times, the first thing you need to recognize is whether that criticism aims to build or destroy. Yes, because there are significant differences between constructive and destructive criticism. Constructive criticism is designed to give you wisdom, guidance, and help you to become more aware of yourself and your actions. It is meant to encourage you, empower, help you grow, and you become a better version of yourself. Now, on the other hand, destructive criticism is made to make you feel guilty, unworthy, powerless. It's meant to control you and make you doubt your worth. Destructive criticisms need to be neutralized and eliminated. So don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty, unworthy, powerless. Don't accept anything less than respect. So today I'll help you to recognize destructive criticism and establish healthy boundaries. This is how you can cultivate more confidence within yourself to stand up and genuinely speak your truth. To distinguish constructive criticisms from destructive criticism, consider the intention, the content, the context, and the timing. Have you ever received criticism and you didn't know whether it was constructive or destructive? The difference is sometimes very subtle, but there are some key indicators that can help you. The first thing to consider is, what about the intention? What is the true intention of the person giving you the criticism? Constructive criticisms are usually offered with the intention of helping someone to improve, while destructive criticisms are usually motivated by a negative or a malicious intention. The next thing you have to look is to pay attention at the content of the criticism. Constructive criticism tend to focus on actions and behaviors, while destructive criticisms usually attack the person rather than the actions. Now, the context and the timing of the criticism are also very important. Constructive criticisms are usually offered calmly, respectfully. They're often timely. Now, on the other hand, the destructive criticisms are often confrontational, hostile, and might be offered late or inappropriately. Even when they're hard to hear, constructive criticisms are useful and beneficial. Now, on the other hand, destructive criticisms can genuinely hurt. They can cause negative emotions, like resentment. So when you receive criticism, take a step back to consider the intention, the content, the context, and the timing. In this way, it will help you to decide whether the criticism is beneficial or harmful. Neutralize destructive criticism in your life. No personal criticism can hit you when you know who you are. Many people seek external validation. They look for approval from others. If you identify with this tendency, you might be neglecting your personal development. Because the Stoic philosophers recognized this problem a long time ago. They argued that knowing yourself, that's essential to live well. Self-knowledge will give you a strong sense of identity. And this is what will protect you from unjust, unfair, destructive criticism. So how can you do that? How can you know yourself better? You can start by defining your values and your beliefs. Reflect on your own life experiences and how they have shaped you. Ask yourself, what do you want from your life? What your goals are? Think about the type of person that you want to be in the future and how you can take some steps now to get there later. To illustrate with an example, imagine that someone accuses you of being weak and lazy. This criticism will shake you less if you have the courage to know yourself. If your values and your beliefs are clear, if you know that you work hard, if you identify the obstacles, the sacrifices you have overcome, well, you have a very strong foundation to defend yourself, and you'll not give in to unfounded criticism. But understand that personal development is an ongoing process, and that's why here in the Arata Academy channel, you'll find over 300 videos in our series Hello, Seiiti Arata. It's a very laid-back series about personal development. It is not something that you can do just once and then forget about it. Our series represents years of work exploring a wide range of subjects with the motto, your continued improvement. So you need to have the courage to continually assess yourself and challenge yourself to grow in order to develop the best version of yourself. A strong sense of identity, it's crucial to living a good and meaningful life. Self-knowledge is a journey that will last your entire life, and it's definitely worth it. Eliminate destructive criticism from your life. It's a mistake to listen to destructive criticism and just stay quiet, hoping that things will change. Nothing will change if you don't take action. You probably heard the phrase, you reap what you sow, right? It is a powerful reminder that we are responsible for creating the world around us. So if we allow abuses to happen, they'll only get worse. If you've ever felt attacked by someone's words, remember that criticism is often a projection of the values, beliefs, and insecurities of that person who's making the destructive criticism. So whether subtle or very direct, this type of criticism can destroy your confidence and your mental health if you don't know how to establish healthy boundaries. That's why the training, How to Say No, has several interactive activities to help you to set these boundaries and express yourself, express your truth. In this way, you will defend yourself against destructive criticisms, and then you'll be able to contribute to a world of respect and kindness. It's up to us to take back our power and create the life that we want. Always return to your self-knowledge to remind yourself of your worth and all that you're capable of. You deserve respect. You are the author of your story, and you decide how you want to live your life. You will reap what you sow. Don't let other people's destructive criticism shake you. Create health boundaries. Never let anyone else to invade your space with negative opinions. Focus on what makes you unique. Embrace your identity with pride. Take control of your life. Don't let anyone else tell you how you should feel. Remember that you are strong, you're capable, and nobody has the right to take that away from you. So, to create these healthy boundaries, you can now visit arata.se/how to say no.